Imagine an old man weathered by sun and sea, alone on a small boat. His name is Santiago, and he is a fisherman. He hasn't caught a fish in 84 days. People whisper he is unlucky, finished. But Santiago, he holds on to hope. He dreams of a great marlin, a worthy opponent. He knows in his heart that the sea, his adversary and provider, will bless him again. This is the story of Santiago's unyielding spirit, a testament to the enduring power of hope and the will to fight, even when faced with overwhelming odds. The marlin, for Santiago, is more than just a fish. It represents the biggest challenge, the ultimate prize. Catching it becomes an obsession, a test of his skill and manhood. Santiago's struggle with the giant marlin is symbolic of humanity's eternal struggle against nature, a dance of respect and conquest. Santiago ventures out further than he ever has, into the Gulf Stream's deep blue heart. For 84 days, his lines remain empty. But on the 85th day, a tug, a giant marlin, bigger than his boat, takes the bait. The old man, filled with a surge of adrenaline, fights. He fights the fish, he fights the biting sun, he fights the cramps in his aging body. The struggle lasts for days. Man and fish locked in an epic battle of wills. Finally, Santiago pulls the magnificent creature alongside his skiff, a marlin worthy of legends. But Santiago's ordeal is far from over. Sharks, drawn by the scent of blood and victory, swarm the boat, tearing at the marlin's flesh. Santiago, armed with a harpoon and sheer willpower, fights them off one by one. He fights until his hands bleed, until his body screams for rest. He fights until there is nothing left of his prize but a skeleton, picked clean by the relentless sea. Defeated, yet strangely triumphant, Santiago returns to shore with only the marlin's skeletal frame as proof of his monumental battle. The Old Man and the Sea is more than just an adventure story. It delves into the deepest parts of the human spirit. The most prominent theme is the timeless struggle of man against nature. Santiago's battle with the marlin, the sharks, and even the unforgiving sea itself highlights this primal conflict. Nature is shown as a powerful force, beautiful and terrifying. Yet there is also a profound respect between man and nature, a recognition of their interconnectedness. Woven through the narrative is the theme of perseverance. Santiago's refusal to give up, even when faced with seemingly insurmountable obstacles, is truly inspiring. This unyielding spirit is what allows him to endure the 84 days of bad luck, the grueling fight with the marlin, and the heartbreaking attack of the sharks. He shows us that true victory lies not in the outcome, but in the unwavering will to fight. Section 4. Symbols of the Sea. The sea itself is a powerful symbol in the story. It represents life itself, vast, unpredictable, and often unforgiving. It is a source of both sustenance and hardship, reflecting the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. For Santiago, the sea is both his adversary and his companion. He respects its power while constantly testing its limits. The marlin, too, carries profound symbolism. It represents Santiago's dreams, his aspirations. It is the embodiment of the great challenge, the ultimate test of his abilities. Catching the marlin isn't just about filling his belly. It's about proving something to himself and to a world that has written him off. Section 5. A legacy of resilience. Santiago returns to shore defeated, his prize reduced to a skeleton. Yet he is not broken. He has stared defeat in the face and emerged, not victorious but unbroken. He has shown us the true meaning of courage, not in the absence of fear, but in the unwavering spirit to confront it. He returns a hero, not for the fish he didn't bring back, but for the spirit he refused to surrender. Santiago's story is a timeless reminder that we all have our own marlins to catch, our own struggles to overcome. Life throws storms and sharks at all of us. The key is to face them head-on, with the same courage and determination as the old man. Remember Santiago's spirit when you face your own challenges. Remember his unyielding will, his quiet dignity, and his enduring hope. For within each of us lies the potential for such fortitude, the capacity to fight our own battles and to find triumph, even in defeat.